Some gardens need a watering schedule, a feeding schedule, and emotional reassurance. These 15 North American native flowers prefer a simpler arrangement. Give them the right light, drainage, and regional climate, help them establish, then stop treating them like royalty. Neglect is not the same as abuse. New plants still need water during their first season, and a dry prairie species will not enjoy standing in wet clay. Check native range before planting. The point is to choose plants adapted to hard conditions, not to conduct a botanical survival show. Number 1. Butterfly weed. Orange flowers, monarch caterpillar food, a deep taproot, and excellent drought tolerance once established. It wants full sun and sharp drainage. It emerges late in spring, so mark the spot and resist digging it up during your annual panic. Number 2. Lanceleaf Coreopsis. Bright yellow blooms, lean soil, sun, and very little drama. Cut it back after the first flush for possible rebloom, but leave some seed heads for birds. It may reseed, which is how a plant fills empty ground without sending you an invoice. Number 3. Blanket flower. Red and yellow daisies keep blooming through heat, especially with occasional deadheading. It prefers sandy or rocky soil and can be short-lived. Fortunately, it often reseeds. Think of it less as one permanent employee and more as a family business. Number 4. Purple prairie clover. Purple flower rings climb narrow cones while bees work around them. Deep roots and prairie ancestry make it comfortable in dry, lean ground. It establishes slowly, then becomes far tougher than its delicate foliage suggests. Number 5. Rattlesnake master. Pale spiky flower balls rise above blue-green leaves. Small bees and beneficial wasps love it. A deep taproot gives drought tolerance, but it also means the plant dislikes being moved. Choose the location once. This is not patio furniture. Number 6. Wild bergamot. Lavender flower heads attract bees, butterflies, and hummingbirds. It tolerates average to dry soil and spreads into colonies. Powdery mildew may appear in humid weather. Unless the plant is collapsing, breathe normally. Nature did not promise showroom foliage. Number 7. Showy goldenrod. Late yellow plumes feed pollinators when many gardens are finished. It handles sun and poor soil without becoming as aggressive as some running goldenrods. Goldenrod also gets falsely blamed for ragweed allergies. Apparently, being visible is enough to become a suspect. Number 8. Aromatic aster. Purple-blue flowers cover a broad mound in fall, often right up to frost. It tolerates drought, lean soil, and reflected heat. Give it room because the mature plant spreads wider than the tiny nursery pot politely suggests. If you enjoy plants that work harder than the gardener, subscribe. Around here, resilience beats pampering. Number 9. Prairie smoke. Pink nodding flowers turn into feathery seed heads that look like smoke drifting over the ground. It likes sun, lean soil, and good drainage. Wet winter conditions are its enemy. Place it near a path where the unusual seed heads can be seen. Number 10. Ohio spiderwort. Blue-purple flowers open in morning and close by afternoon, especially in heat. The plant tolerates dry soil once established and may go partly dormant during harsh summer weather. Cut it back and it can refresh. A tactical retreat is not failure. Number 11. Pale purple coneflower. Narrow pink petals droop from a copper cone, giving the flower a windswept prairie look. It handles heat, drought, and rocky soil. The deep taproot makes mature plants difficult to move, so plan ahead and let them settle. Number 12. Dotted blazing star. Fluffy purple flowers line upright stems and attract monarchs and other butterflies. This species excels in dry prairie soil and develops deep roots. Rich, wet ground can shorten its life. Do not improve the soil until the plant no longer recognizes home. Number 13. Blue false indigo. Spring foliage becomes a substantial shrub-like perennial with blue flower spikes and dark seed pods. It handles drought after establishment and lives for years. It is slow in the beginning because the roots are building underground. Not every productive first year needs to be visible on social media. Number 14. Slender mountain mint. Tiny pale flowers attract an absurd range of insects. It tolerates sun and relatively dry soil, then spreads by rhizomes. Give it a boundary or an area where expansion is welcome. Toughness often arrives with a strong opinion about property lines. Number 15. Partridge pea. This sunny annual native produces yellow flowers, feeds bees, hosts several butterfly caterpillars, and makes seed for birds. It thrives in disturbed, poor soil and reseeds readily. In a new meadow, it fills gaps quickly while slower perennials establish. It is temporary scaffolding with flowers. To turn these plants into a garden rather than a random plant census, repeat species in groups. Use prairie smoke and blanket flower along the front, Coreopsis and butterfly weed through the middle, then bergamot, coneflowers, false indigo, goldenrod, and asters behind them. Add native grasses between flowers for support and winter structure. Water deeply during establishment, then reduce irrigation. Skip routine fertilizer unless a soil test shows a real deficiency. Rich fertilizer creates soft growth, flopping stems, and more work. Exactly what nobody ordered. Leave seed heads and stems through winter. Cut back in spring, keeping some hollow stems upright for nesting insects. Neglect becomes useful when it means fewer chemicals, less disturbance, and more habitat. The right plant will not merely survive that treatment. It will finally be allowed to do its job.